How to Make a Custom Matchbox Mustang Convertible by Rich Grove Mayer. Okay, here's the car we're going to start with. Mustang straight out of the box. You'll notice the different wheels, notice the stripe at the bottom. I'm going to change some of this stuff so we can get a better looking car. This is the car I want you to know I started with. Okay, the next thing that's important is we're going to turn this car over and look at the rivets. We're going to take a drill those out for us, like so. Notice a lot of these little shards and stuff, metal shards, you want to take and throw those away for sure. There we go, all out, very nice. Now we're going to take the car apart, there we go, just like so. Now, on this particular model, this windshield is very tricky. You got to kind of get it from inside and kind of just play with it until you get it out. Perfect. Okay, after cleaning up the area, what I do is sort the car out, the body, the windshield, the interior, and then the base. Next, I pick up the window glass and I color in the lines, basically with a Sharpie. The nice thing about a Sharpie is there's no paint residue, and it does very, very well. Now, they make different kinds. I always use the thick one. You can use the thin one if you'd like to. Just like that. Make sure that you cover it on both sides. That way you get a nice, thick outline of the window. Also, don't forget to do the mirrors like I'm doing here. There you go. And of course the base, you want to color that in at the base where at the windshield. I always overlap here a little bit so that it's got a nice dark look from the other side. Plus I also go back on the other side and do the other side. This makes a big difference when you're looking at the car. You'll see that in a minute. Anyway, I go ahead and do all that. Now, also don't forget to do the edges too. Up at the top you'll notice the little edge. See that right there? You want to do that. You want to do the other one. You'll see this makes a big difference when you put it back on the car. Perfect. Next, you want to get yourself some lacquer thinner like this. Any brand will do. Get a little container to put the lacquer thinner in. After filling up our little cup with some lacquer thinner, we decided we were going to remove the white line at the bottom of the Mustang. To do this, we grab a Q-tip, dip it in the solution, and slowly apply the Q-tip in a rotation manner and slowly rub out the white line, just like that. Now you want to make sure that you get in all the little cracks and crevices in the car because that white tends to hide all over the place. Then flip the car around and do the same thing. Just like that. Now on some of the colors I have found you use this little trick. You take a marker, you write between where that line was, just so that if there's any white left, this will actually dye it red. And you'll never see it. Then you take the Q-tip real lightly, have very little on it. You just want to brush off any excess of the marker that you can see. Done. Okay, now we have the body. We're going to put it together. I'm going to put the windshield in first. Then we're going to stick the interior back in, just like that. And then we're going to turn it over, put that aside for a second. I'm going to pull the base back out, put our new wheels in, front ones, then the back ones, just like that. I'm going to turn that puppy over, snap it all together like so. Sometimes they snap, sometimes they don't. When you're done, voila, that's what you got. Beautiful Mustang. Major transition here. Notice the different wheels, the stripe gone, and the surround around the windshield. See how much of a difference that makes? It makes it a big difference. That's why I like custom cars. You can make your own Mustang or whatever you're working with. Well, I'll see you in the car aisles. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.